student, welcome to our maths class. We are going to start chapter number 8, which is trigonometry. What is the meaning of trigonometry? This name comes from trigonometry. This is the direct name of trigonometry. Tri means 3, gon means sides, metra means measurement. It means measurement of 3 sides is related to trigonometry. This is only applicable only on right angle triangle. It means if we have a right angle triangle, then we use this property. Okay, there are 3 ratios, trigonometric ratios. They are called basic 3 ratios are sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. These are 3 basic ratios. From these, the reciprocal of this one ratio comes, that is cosecant theta. Okay, from converse of this, reciprocal of this comes secant theta. From tan theta, reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, the basic ratios are sine, cos and tan. These are reciprocal of these one. Now, what is the value of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta? Sine is called also SINE, sine. Cos is cosecant. Tan is tangent. Cosecant, secant and cotangent. These are the proper name of these ratios. Okay, first is sine theta, that is P upon H. Second is B upon H. Third one is P upon P. Means Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. This is the way to learn, to get it remember. How can we revise it again? Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. The first letter of each name I have told you. So, what is PBH? What are these? P means perpendicular. P means perpendicular. B means base. H means hypotenuse. Okay? P means perpendicular. B means base. H means hypotenuse. Now, cosecant is reciprocal of this. So, value of cosecant will be H upon P. Value of secant will be B upon H, then H upon B. Value of cot will be P upon B tan theta, so it is reciprocal, it becomes B upon P. These are the basic things related to exercise 8.1. Okay. Now we will start exercise 8.1, which is related to these trigonometric ratios. In first question they have given in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, it means angle B is equal to 90 degree. AB they have given 24, BC they have given 7 centimeter. So we will draw the diagram firstly. So there is a right angle triangle, angle B is equal to 90 degree. So I mention here, and here is A and C. You can mention by your own choice. Okay, C on that place or A on that place. Okay, now they have given AB is equal to 24 centimeter. BC is equal to 7 centimeter. This they have given. So by Pythagoras I can find H. Firstly, I have to find out H because I need perpendicular, base and hypotenuse, 3 sides. Okay, so by Pythagoras, H square is equal to B square plus B square. H square same, I have to find out P is perpendicular 24 square, base is 7 square. So H square is equal to square of 24, 24 into 24, 576. Square of 7, 7 into 7, 49. So by plus I got 625. So square root of H, square root of 625 is 25. It means hypotenuse is 25. I have all the sides now, P, B and H. Now comes on the statement. I have to find out sine A and cos A in first step. Sine A. Sine A means P upon H, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. But I don't know about what is P and H because I have to assume P and B according to the angle. Here is angle A. It means we are talking about angle A. The side having 2 angles must be a base. जिस side में 2 angles होंगे वो हमारा base होगा. So it means this one is base, this one is perpendicular, this one is hypotenuse. During Pythagoras there is no confusion in P and B. We can write P and B anyone. But during trigonometric ratios, we have to find out P and B properly. So, we are talking about A angle. A means this one angle. Thus, this side having 2 angles. So, it means this is base, this perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. So P upon H, it means 7 upon 25. 7 upon 25. Okay, next is cos A. Cos A is B upon H. B means 24 by H is 25. Second, now sin C. We have to find out sin C. Now we are talking about angle C. This one C. Now BC side have two angles, so this will be my base, this will be my perpendicular. Hypotenuse remain the same. Okay, now find from this sin C. Value of sin is P upon H. Now my perpendicular is 24, hypotenuse is 25. Now cos C. Cos C is B upon H. B is 7. Must be write B upon H. B is 7. H is 25. So I got my all values according to the angle. Okay. In next question they have given the diagram. In next question they have given the diagram with this one. The diagram is this one. Right angle at Q, and here is B, here is R. This is 13 they have given, this is 12 they have given already. Okay, in second question. And we have to find out tan P minus cot R. I have to find the value of these one. Okay, but from the diagram I don't know H. This one side I know, but this one side I don't know. So how I will find? I will apply Pythagoras. H square is equal to P square plus B square. Now H I know that 13 square. I already told that in Pythagoras, no confusion in P and B. You can put the value as it is. B is QR square. So 13 square is 169. 12 square is 144. When 144 comes on this side, it becomes negative sign QR square. Okay, 169 minus 144 is 25 QR. This square comes as a square root. So here QR is equal to 5 centimeter. In earlier we have done when there is a square root, then negative and positive two values comes out. But length can't be negative, so I am taking positive value only. Okay, now tan P. Tan P, value of tan is perpendicular upon base. Now we are talking about angle A. This is angle theta. Here they have mentioned angle P. It means I have to talk about this. So this is having two sides. It is base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Now P upon B. P I have find out 5. Base is 12. Okay. Now I have to find out cot R. Now angle is R. Okay. Now I will mention angle here R. So this will be a base. This will be perpendicular. My base is, now value of cot is B upon P. So base value is 5 QR and perpendicular value is 12. What I have to do? I have to subtract these. It means tan P, it is 5 by 12. Cot R minus 5 by 12. So my answer is 0. Okay. Now other question you will solve by other question you will solve by yourself. I am solving 6th question. In 6th question we have given angle A and B are acute angle. I already told you in trigonometric we use only right angle triangle. So this must be a right angle triangle. If AB are acute angles, these will be AB. C must be a right angle. C must be a 90-degree angle because we are talking about right angle triangles. Okay. In this statement they have given cos A is equal to cos B. It means if I have to find out cos A, but I have to prove angle A and angle B are equal. I have to prove this. Now I will go with cos A. Cos A means they are talking about this angle. I already told the side having two angles is base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. So cos is B upon H. Base is AC, H is AB. Now cos B. Cos B, B upon H. Now cos B, it means talking about this one here. Now this is my base, this will be my perpendicular. So B upon H, it means BC upon AB. They said that cos A is equal to cos B. It means this must be equal. If they are equal, left hand side is equal and right hand side automatically equal. So AC upon AB is equal to BC upon AB. AB cancel with AB, so AC is equal to BC. What we can say about AC and AB are equal? If this side is equal to this one, so we can say that opposite angles of equal sides will be equal. It means if they have given two equal sides, the opposite angle of this one, opposite angle of this one will be equal. This is the property as we have done in junior classes. If sides are equal, then opposite angles will be equal. So opposite angles will be equal of equal sides. Okay, this is 6th question. Now we will do question number 10. 7, 8, 9 question you will solve by yourself. They are simply and you can solve them very easily. In 10th question they have given right angle triangle, right angle at Q they have given and PQ they have given 5 cm. PR plus QR is equal to 25. I have to find out sin P, cos P and tan P. These value I have to find out. So firstly see this one. This is a right angle triangle. Okay, PQ they have given 5. Other two sides plus they have given. So can I write this one? PR is equal to 25 minus QR. If QR goes on this side, it will be of a negative sign. So I got it. Now apply Pythagoras theorem on this triangle. Pythagoras hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. Now PR. What is the value of PR? I have found out 25 minus QR square. PQ value they have given 5 cm. So 5 square plus QR square. Okay. Now A minus B square. What is the formula? A square 25 square plus B square minus 2A and B. Okay. Now 5 square is 25 and this QR square. This QR goes on this side becomes negative, so they will be cancelled. Okay. Now 25 square is 625 minus 50 QR. 2 into 25, 50. Okay. Now here is 25. When 25 comes on this side, it becomes of negative. So 625 minus 25 is 600. 50 QR goes on this side, it becomes positive QR. This 50 goes for division here. So QR I got 12. By cutting, I got QR 12. If QR is 12, see from here. If QR is 12, value of QR we have find out 12. So what will be the value of PR? PR is equal to 25 minus 12, 13. Okay, now I have PR is equal to 13 and QR is equal to 12. So they are talking about P angles, sin P. It means this one. Sin P. This will be my base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. So I can easily find out sin P, cos P and tan P. You can do it easily. If you have any problem, you can talk to me. Thank you.